Welcome back, everybody, to another stream where I'll be doing some art because I'm bored. So last time, we drew up this guy, but I did one more thing to him. First of all, I fixed the code, so his code actually works now. I'll show you how that. I'll show you how he plays and stuff. But another thing is I added a new sprite for him, and I'll explain why. It's because whenever he's in the air, he'll maintain the direction he's facing pretty much. From when he was on the ground. If you can see that over here. Let's see, is this capturing in OBS? Nope, it's not. I mean, you can't see the left side of the screen. I don't know if that's much of a problem. Alright, we got him. Look, here's the running animation, works on the ground and stuff. So when you press X, you'll boost him up like this. There you go. And that you got his animation right there. But see, if I turn left, I don't really turn around. So what I did was I added another animation where his legs are flying in the opposite direction, as you can see right here, and you can still boost and stuff. You fall at you can't fall that fast. Your speed will be capped at some point. I guess it's kind of like a Mario level, like underwater. I don't know. I'm thinking that because I was playing Super Mario Maker 2 last night, and I still want to keep playing, but I still got to work on my game. It's kind of tempting. So yeah, I think of it. I think of controlling this character as like a water level in any 2D Mario game, but it just controls a lot faster, and I like that better because not a lot of people like those water levels because they just go really slow, and yeah, that's pretty true. All right, so I have he's gonna have a gun probably or something like that. So here's a shot that'll fire out. It should look like this. Let's play the animation of that. Nope, that does not look too good. I think gotta shave this off. I was doing something to the sprite. That happened. It looks okay. I might make the animation speed a little bit faster, or I can make this thing a little bit bigger. And if anybody chats, I guess I'll pull up my phone and I'll see the live chat instead of just having the live chat off to the side. If you don't think you can get any sadder than that, then you're right. You're totally right. So let's pull up the chat. Let's see if anybody's talking. But in the meantime, I'm gonna edit this. Let's see, gotta mute my phone, because since the live stream is delayed, if it's playing the audio from this live stream, you'll hear audio from before, and it's kind of disorienting. Not really a fan of that. On YouTube. Alright. Here's another particle. So when the shot is being fired, it'll leave behind some of these particles that'll fade out and stuff. They'll look like this. Come on, get to it. And there we go. Okay, so now I can see the live chat. Nobody's watching, so that's good. We don't have to check the live chat. Let's see. So I kind of want to add a robber kind of character, some evil guy. Not gonna be a final boss or something. Just an evil guy. Oh, okay. Is it gonna crash? Nope, it's not gonna crash. So we have to give this thing a name. I'll just do I'll just give him the name Robber pretty much because I have really no idea for his name right now. Right now we'll just draw him. So I kind of imagine him as kind of like a black mage in Final Fantasy, or at least Final Fantasy 1, kind of just like a darkened face with some eyes, as you can see, like this. Might want to shade the eyes too. We'll give it a nice orange color for when it's shaded. That looks nice, yeah. I mean, pretty generic, but also nice. So, I kind of want him to have a helmet for one of those Mega Man enemies. The guys, they don't have any arms. They just have 2 legs, and they're hiding in their helmet, and then they jump out. I forgot what their names are called. I forgot what they're called. Yeah. Orange hat. I mean, that's what they always have, an orange hat in Mega Man. This does not look good. Okay. We could make it kind of like this. Make it dip down a little bit. We can use the same colors from his eyes. Maybe darken it a little bit with some nice coloring. Because I saw a video from Mort. He's a guy who does pixel art, and he explains how you should color stuff or use good colors. You take look. Let's see. He says that most people, they take yellow or something and they just kind of make it darker. Like this kind of. So this is how they shade their stuff. But it's a lot better if you do it like this. So what you do is when you make it darker, you want to slide it to the left on the hue to make it just blend nicer, like this, you know, it's a lot better. I'm gonna have to like come up with a concept for this guy though, in the stream. I think we can get some legs down. Maybe he'll have. I'm trying to think of what weapon we should use. Well, I feel like it would be cool if he fired projectiles, but a gun is kind of generic for that. Maybe he could like throw knives or something, or maybe just tiny hatchets, something silly like that. Maybe he's like, I forgot what you call those people. Like, I don't know, a carpenter or something. I don't know, someone who cuts down trees, a lumberjack. Yeah, and he throws hatchets at you. That could be a thing. So how about we draw a little hatchet that can like spin around and stuff. Once again, or not only once again, actually, no, we'll have the sprite be, alright, I gotta name this sprite really quickly, S hatchet. We're gonna make the sprite 10 by 10 pixels. I think that's enough. I mean, we just squished his face right here. No, we don't need the face. So, just like how his, just like on his color palette, we can take the yellow, I think, and apply that to the hatchet for some shading. If that works. Well, let's draw a handle first. Like a brown handle. I have like this frog sign over here. It's like one of the tile sets, in one of the tile sets for the graveyard over here, which is the first area of the game. We could take the colors from here, because they fit nice with the world, and we can make a stick out of them, just like how the frog signs just, you know, stick with the thing on it. And maybe we should darken it a little bit more. You know, now I'm just realizing that I've never actually drawn a tool before. So we'll see how this goes. I don't know. We'll get a little brighter color over here. Should go nicely. So, I mean, axes usually have that like little notch like behind it, behind the tool and stuff. Like, cause here's where the real blade is. Like somewhere like over here. We might need more space for this hatchet. Like, see, we have like the main blade over here. I guess is that what you call it? I don't know. And we have like another thing over here. So we want to draw that. Looks like a caveman weapon. No, it reminds me of like something from Adventure Island. So if the stick's gonna be orange though, like we could make the shading blue because orange and blue go nice together. Kind of said that weird. Resize the canvas, 14 by 14. Just give us a little bit more room for this. Might be too much room. We can always adjust it though. Nothing's stopping us from doing that. We'll give this some blue. Maybe like a greenish blue. It's a little bit too dark. Could update the saturation here. How would you shade this? I'm not really sure. Should I look at a hatchet? Because last time, no, we're still here. Okay, last time we looked at a jetpack to make our jetpack, so let's look at a hatchet, okay? Alright, so something like this. Looks like it you have the thing on the end, and it bends down a little bit. We could draw it like that. Like, how is this thing drawn? Let's see. We'll copy this. We'll flip it around. So it goes down, like around here, kind of. Do you think we should draw the blade first? And then draw the stick later? I think we should. Is anybody watching the stream? No. Okay. People are off doing other things. It's like a slight incline over here, and then it gets like bigger. So we could like start maybe just going down right here. and right around here or something. Looks like a hammer. Doesn't look too much like a hatchet. So how would that look? Gotta make it connect kind of over here. I mean, it looks better than before in my opinion. It's pretty hard actually. Hammer, no, it's not what we want. Actually, I think drawing it like diagonally is a lot harder than actually drawing it sideways. So we could use just code to actually like make this hatchet like turn around and stuff, angle itself. But we'll draw it upright, like from its starting position. So no, none of this. Like, I don't know, I kind of like how this looks, but I feel like it doesn't like fit the art style of my game. Like sometimes when I draw stuff, like I think like when I was drawing that Salt guy over here, the guy I just showed you, that robot we did last stream, like I said, I usually draw like some of my robots like in a different way than like that doesn't really fit with the art style of this game, so I have to like adjust it kind of, like add more shading instead of just like a black border and just like white in the middle and some like black stuff. Like no, I'd probably like make like a gray border. Here's how I'd go around doing it. Something like this, and maybe like connect the colors a little bit better. Because that I feel like that fits the art style of my game better. That's a rushed example though. Let's move on. We still, I don't know why I'm copying the colors from this. We still have the colors anyways. So we have a stick right here, another stick right here, and it kind of looks like a hot dog bun. So we don't want that, unless we do, and I don't think we do. Looks a little bit strange. No, forget about the stick again, okay? Not making a lot of progress, but I'm trying to figure out what I really want. We'll have like keep looking at this image of the axe. Let's see, is OBS actually recording all this stuff good? Oh no, I don't want to move the whole screen. I messed up everything. Oh, that's cool. Some stuff gotta fix. Messing up everything is fun. So yeah, it is capturing everything. I don't know why I'm checking that just now. Hatchet. So it dips down over here. We already know that. But it goes down by a lot and then kind of like stops. Like if we look at other ones. I just opened something in the new tab. I've noticed there's a line right here. When it gets like thicker. There's also another one over here. Okay. Make this a little bit more green and darker. Coloring doesn't look right. Make it more blue and darker. That looks nicer. Spending so much time just an axe. It just looks off. It's really hard to like pinpoint what's wrong with this. Because sometimes pixel art is really simple, you know, like you can only do so much with just like this many pixels, you know, 14 by 14 sprite. But it's still hard to just get the right kind of combination of pixels. Not easy. I like the incline we did right there. I think that looks nicer. than what we had before. You know, maybe we can make the whole blade green and have like the edge be white. Yeah. That looks better. We can add another connecting color. I guess that's what I'll call it. To make the green like get in there without like being too sudden of a change from white to like immediately green. Should we move this like up? Not up, left. No, we shouldn't. That might be good enough already. Might be. Do we need more colors? No, less is more. You don't need too many colors on this thing. Like, would that look fine? If I did like some simple code, like I know I said I wouldn't code stuff on the stream, but this is not really like hard to do. Oh, hatchet. We'll just, I named it I hatchet. Jeez. I hub. Okay. We'll use the sprite of this hatchet right over here, and if we just put it in the step event, like if we made it rotate, would it look good? I want to find out. And I don't know if it's rotating fast enough, but I don't think it has to rotate fast enough. Also, another thing is that on the website that I'm hosting my game on right now, it's not going to be hosted on there for long, because like I said, I'm putting it on itch.io. Itch.io. It doubles the resolution of what I get when I like test stuff over here. Because I don't really know how to double the resolution in the code for this game. I looked it up online, still. So what is that? How does that look? I think it looks nice, but it's still not giving me like the implication of a hatchet. Like it feels like when it's spinning around, it doesn't look like this. Like it just looks like it looks like a hammer, like one solid thing. It looks more like this. So we could, I feel like because no one's really gonna be looking at what the hatchet looks like from here. I don't know if we want to make it, see that we can't like make too drastic of a change. Also, why do I feel like tying like a ribbon to this for some reason? Do people tie ribbons to hatchets? It's a strange question, but I don't know. Oh, should we give it some animation too? Like maybe make it like shine or something? That would make it seem like a collectible actually, no. Just like this. Oh wait, no, we need like a smear frame. Like if we want to make it like this, let's see. We'll toggle the onion skin, and we'll put this closer to the middle. You'll see what I mean, okay? So we'll rotate the hatchet like this. Oh, it's not centered over here. So like if it's spinning like this, I rotated this wrong here. I think you press V. No. Doing this like in the most inefficient way possible. I could just adjust the onion skinning to make it look like that. Yeah, if it's spinning like that, I want the blade to like be like smearing kind of to make it look like it's really going from like place to place really quickly. I don't really know how to do smear frames though. It's not something I'm good at. Like, what is that? Like, no, that's not a smear frame. Don't know about that either. But would that look really good if it was played really quickly? Because I don't think so. That's really what I want to know. I don't know. Maybe we don't need a smear frame. Maybe we could just let the code do everything. Like, I would like to add a smear frame, but I'm not really sure to add one. So we got that. Now we need the guy still. He could be carrying one of these axes. But this axe is too big for him. I feel if we made him because this sprite is the same size as the player. If we made him a little bit bigger than the player, that could make him more intimidating in a way, and we would have more space for the axe if we wanted to give him one. I don't know. I want to give him a scarf. Don't know why. Don't know how I'm going to give him a scarf, but I'm going to try to do it anyways. Let's make another darker version, or darker color for this. The axe is way bigger than him though. Could give him a beanie, I guess. Instead of a helmet, like I said I was gonna give him before. Should make him grabbing the axe, but I don't think his hand should be a shadow. Or, whatever, his face, And if we made it red, I feel like that could be too similar to his scarf. Because for my other robot, I really had everything figured out. So I guess I'll just figure this out while I'm drawing him. But it is better to do sketches of characters before you really draw them. But that's okay, because I can really take my time, because no one's really waiting. No one's on the edge of their seat waiting to see what I'm gonna draw next, So it's fine. And that's not complaining, oh, I have no viewers. That's I'm just kind of glad because I can take it slow. Actually, no. A hood like this. If you thought of this as a hood, that would look a lot better than just a beanie or something. I'll add some roughness to this. It's too rough. Something about it's off. I feel like I should make it darker over here. Oh, these colors look really, really weird. Still don't know. I don't know what. I don't know what it is about this, but it just doesn't look right. Alright, once again, too much color. Not a lot of everything in this game has a million different colors. So we're not gonna add too much color to this guy. So, like, for his body, it could also just make it kind of, like, match his hood. Like, maybe he could just be a hood, actually. Like, he's, like, a possessed hood and throws axes. That's the weirdest thing I've ever said my whole life. I was gonna say all day, but no. No. Not all day, my whole life, okay? Do you think it's fine if his boots are one color? Why do I keep asking questions? Like, oh, do you think this is fine, or does this look good? Because, yeah. I'm talking to myself, yeah. So the hood needs nothing more. His hand should be really simple. It can just be that. No. We should make him grab the axe kind of like on the top. That looks good. Looks like he's grabbing it. But if you make the other arm look too similar to that, it really looks like he just like put an axe behind his arm. Alright, how does a cloak look? And I must ask Google this. Like, just how about like, no. Like, of course I know what, oh, no, not that. Okay. But like, I don't know if you saw what I saw, but I don't know. Cause like, all I really need is just a cloak like, I don't know, drifting off kind of. Cause he's not supposed to be wearing the cloak. Cause he can't wear the cloak. It's impossible for, him to be wearing the cloak because he's possessing the cloak. I mean, I don't even know. Okay, I don't know. I'm rambling now. You're probably expecting me to say that. I watch a lot of YouTubers. They just like say a bunch of stuff and they're like, "Oh, I'm rambling now." All right. It doesn't look bad yet. Yet. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. All right. Since this whole cloak is being tied with a scarf, we should kind of act like it really is. So like, how about like look at this person, okay? You don't like, you see how like, what was I even doing? Or no, look, I'll draw it like this, okay? No, don't look at that person. No, don't look at the arrow either, okay? Create a new sprite. This cloak. So all I really want the cloak to look like this is how it's gonna look. Like imagine, yeah, like you got the hood, right? Yeah, I want the cloak to kind of be like this. Like it has two kind of like sides to it. But like when it's being tied with a scarf, those two sides should close in on each other. So that's what I'm trying to do. Alright, once again, does this look like it could fit in my game though? So that's the question I want to be answered, okay? If we took, well, we're not gonna take this, but if we took like this, yes. We took this, okay, and we put them side by side. Would it look weird? Yeah, I kind of would look weird. Kind of would. Makes the axe a little bit different. Alright, let's change the colors around for this thing. Alright, color change. Makes him look a little bit better, I think. That's horrible grammar. So this cloak would be a little bit complicated to draw with all this, like his hands and stuff, so we'll make a new layer, okay? A layer for the hands and the axe, okay? And just a default layer for everything else. So for the hands layer, I just put the axe in the hands layer. And if we could take this stuff from the axe, delete it from the axe layer, and put it back in the default layer. Now for the hands over here, or for the default layer, we'll copy this for the hands. What am I doing? Oh, I keep double clicking on the layers. Alright. And we'll put this in the hands. Bet you didn't think I would do that. Very slick move by me. So now we have the default layer. Like, look. See, look, I'll turn off the default layer. Here are the hands, right? And here's just the cloak. So now we can focus on the cloak, okay? Look how much nicer that is. Knowing that we can focus on this cloak. I feel like there needs to be more space, like in between the darker colors of his cloak. There's like too much shading in one spot. Because I could add all this extra detail to him, but it's better to not have it. So the game looks like, you know, it's all one package, you know. Okay, let's give some animation for him. First we'll have him bob up and down. How many? 6 frames we'll have him. We'll have 6 frames for him in this frame, or in these 2 frames. So animation goes a little bit too fast. I think that looks good for him bobbing up and down. Those like frames 4 and 5 will be him bobbing up and down. Okay, now screw these other frames because I just made them look better. Now you can definitely see that there's an inside to the coat, not just a whole nothing. I mean, I don't know. Okay. Should we leave out the color over here? I don't know. I kind of want to. Okay, the hands layer should be above the default layer, in my opinion. Let's animate the scarf first. That's easy. What? That doesn't look. Don't want to say it. I think you already know though. We only need one frame of it going like this. Alright, so now we're gonna switch the colors for this. 1 second, gotta itch my back. Wish I had a back scratcher, that would be so helpful. Just kidding, I don't know, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I don't know what that would be. I mean, it would be, but it's kind of weird to have, in my opinion. I don't know why. It just seems kind of off. Oh god, please, no. Okay, no, fine. Okay, back to this. Okay, you don't need to scratch my back. That's no. It's kind of weird to do on stream. Why am I shading it wrong? It shouldn't be hard to. Shouldn't be hard to get it right, I think. Alright, looks about right. Oh, this is gonna take up so many frames. What is that? That does not look like anything. It's not a scarf. I don't know about that either. Should make it a little bit faster. No, we don't need to, like, looks like a mouth, kind of like chomping. We don't need to look like that. We just need to, like, slightly, I don't know. Slightly, I don't know, yeah. We need to do that. That's what we need. Still looks like a mouth trying to eat stuff. Because mouths try to eat stuff, I think. You know. I don't know. Actually, the brain makes you eat stuff. I'm rambling again. No. Now I'm making weird sounds again. No, okay. I said no again. Oh my god. So what happens when I stream for a while? How long have I been streaming for? Let's see. Okay. Actually, I don't really care, but it's been a while. You know it's been a while when I start losing my mind. When did the scarf look normal? I want to know. When did it look normal? It looked normal in this frame. In these two frames, they're the same frame actually. We'll make it like, all right, because I was animating like, actually the way I animated it made it look like the scarf wasn't even tied. Okay, that wouldn't even make it a scarf. It would make it two fabric things like near each other, swaying up and down for no reason. Okay. All right. Okay. Make it like slowly go up. Stuff is happening. Not sure if you're aware of that. That looks normal, right? Doesn't how normal does that look to you? Should be very normal, okay? Is that a voice crack? I can't even tell. That makes the scarf look like it's jittering. Okay, I said it right. Good for me. But also, there's a pixel right here that just disappears. Okay, that's good enough for the scarf. Okay, I think I've had enough of the scarf. This is probably like the most complicated sprite I think I've animated. So we can start. Yes, we can start. We can start animating the left thing. Left thing, yeah. First, I guess. It just needs to go up a little bit, really. Okay, good enough. Let's copy that over here. Translate it over here. Whatever you want to say. Okay. And one more time it'll go up. Okay, we'll make it go down again. Well, I watched like a Minecraft video yesterday. It was pretty funny. It was by Technoblade. Cause remember, I don't know if anybody, yeah, the Minecraft Mondays thing hosted by Keemstar. Yeah, I watched his video on that. I watched part of the live stream, but I kind of got in there late. It was a fun video. I thought it was funny. It's just like Sky does Minecraft appears out of nowhere, and they just have to fight, and he's like, "You're fighting Sky does Minecraft." And it's like just Sky just dies out of nowhere. It's funny. I don't know why. It just makes me laugh. We have so many frames of his, like the thing going over there. Let's fix that. Okay, so that's good enough for this thing right over here, I guess. I don't know. This is pretty hard to animate. Should go watch that. I should go watch that Minecraft Mondays video again. I don't know. I keep thinking about it. It's intrusive. It's funny because YouTubers are there that I like or don't like. I don't know. It's just funny, like seeing their reactions and stuff. Okay, let's not make the thing go up right there. What did I do to the scarf? I messed it up. I messed up the scarf. Oh no. Okay, whatever. Let's just animate the other one now. I don't think I should animate the this thing as much. By this thing, I mean the left thing. Come on, just okay. Alright, let's keep that frame over there. It looks weird. Looks really weird. I don't know. No, we don't want that frame of him not existing. Okay, I think that's enough of the cloak. I think it's turning me insane and stuff. How about the hands, okay? Oh my god, I'm actually like, I'm like so tired of doing this. I'll play Mario Maker. Actually, I'm not that tired. I think I'm just tired from something. I don't really know what. I'm like stretching right now. Okay, alright. And yawning. Hands, shouldn't be hard. That's yeah. We'll have like one frame where he like tilts the axe maybe. No, that'd be a lot of work to like make the axe a new sprite and tilt it and stuff. Alright, he'll start bringing the axe up right here. We got onion skin right there. Alright, wait, we'll see how this looks. I want to do a bunch of changes to the hands and then I'll turn the default layer on and I'll see how it looks. It'll be cool, maybe. Alright, we'll animate his arm over here for no reason. Okay, some stuff over here. We'll move out the legs. The boots, because he has no legs, actually, never mind. Alright, let's look at how this looks. Let's look at it. One more thing, actually, though. Never mind. Let's not look at it yet. We want him to, like, didn't we want him, like, for like 2 frames? We want him to go down. Did I move him really? I think I moved him really far down. What is this? No thanks. Okay, move him down for 3 frames over here. Alright, and let's turn the hands layer on. Alright, it looks really good, actually. About this hand though. This hand though looks a little strange. And I want the default layer to go back up a little bit more. Alright, this was really fun to draw. I'm like really happy with how this came out. Did I mess up the default layer? No. It looks really good, actually. I'm really happy that I did this and did not mess it up, because I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm rambling again. Jeez. Alright, I'm just happy with how it turned out. It looks really nice. And now I gotta program some stuff. And I'm gonna do that off camera. So cool. You know, we'll throw the hatchets. Maybe they can break into some shards. I'm thinking of some more stuff to draw, because I want this stream to go on a little bit longer. Like, I'll try to think of more things. So, spoiler alert, if you don't want to hear this from a game, then, like, I have some ideas for this guy and, like, what he's gonna be. Like, and I know, like I already said a bunch of stuff. This, like, has to do with, like a side quest, so, you know, spoilers. Just, I don't know, like 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, he's gonna be, like, a boss, kind of. Like, not like a final boss or anything, but he's supposed to be, like, a mini boss for his side quest. So I'm gonna make, like, a boss health bar or something. But I just said spoilers, and now people are gonna, like, skip to somewhere else in the video. I didn't tell them where to skip. I don't even know. Alright, forget it. Whatever. I'm just making a boss. That was a failure, okay? Boss meter, like a health bar for the boss. We can do that. I kind of want to, like, just to be, like, on the bottom or top of the screen. Like, we could make his health bar just above him, but I kind of want to give him a health bar. So just something, you know, nice. Also, I usually make my characters blink. I didn't do that with this guy. So I guess him blinking will look like that. But should I change the eyes? Because they are pretty generic. They are very generic, not pretty generic, actually. I could change them. But I think them just blinking like that changes them enough already. So yeah, it looks pretty good. What if I made him do this really fast? Look. I don't know. I'm bored. Faster? Do it faster. 45? No, that's a lot. 50? 60? 0? No, that's not very fast. Frames per game, 1 frame. 2 frames. 3 frames. It's like lagging now, kind of. It's not really lagging, but it's skipping a lot of frames, so it doesn't look right. 6 frames, 7 frames, 8 frames, 9 frames, 10 frames, 12 frames, 14 frames. Alright, this is getting boring. Let's make him a health bar now. So for the health bar for our character, the Pumpking, kind of cringe. It's kind of cringy name, but whatever. I'll show you what his health bar looks like. You already know, but we'll do that. No, this is health bar for an ally. As you can see, it just got this. It's filled up with black and then, red. But this is how it really looks. And see, like, the more he gets damaged, the less happy he gets. Like, this is him at full health. This is him damaged a little bit. Damaged more, dead. Okay. So we can do that for the boss too. That'd be kind of cool. But the boss has a pretty complicated look. I think it should just be the hood, maybe a tiny bit of the scarf. We'll see. This should be cool. I mean, for one of your allies over here, his name is Orig. It's supposed to be like origami or something, but that doesn't make sense. So I don't know. I'm probably gonna change his name. It's a pretty weird name. I have another one for this guy, but his like sprite is also a little bit more complicated than the Pumpkin, so we gave him like a bigger space for stuff. Also, this is supposed to be his ghost sprite, but it's just the same thing. Actually, no one has seen his ghost sprite really. This is what it looks like. I don't know. He's smiling. He's like happy for some reason. I don't know. Okay. I have a lot of sprites for this guy. I don't know. I also like the character design that I did for him. Alright, this is like one of the first sprites I drew. I don't know. You can tell why I never used it in the game. I mean, no one actually, people who are watching this video probably haven't played the game, or like a majority of them haven't yet because the game's not even released. But like, yeah, I never used this in the game. Pretty ugly. Yep. Enter to begin. Some unused graphics over here. It's the title screen. We already know that. I should stop going through my stuff. What was I even doing? Forgot. Oh, here's a stone sprite for him. So like, I don't know. This is because when we're operating our other character, our other character uses the same controls as that robot guy that we drew last stream. So I made him just stone, so he doesn't move at all now. So you can move the other guy without moving the other. You can move the other robot without moving the Pumpkin by using the same controls, which is amazing. I don't know why I whispered that. Okay. So we're gonna go over here, over there and stuff. Look. Oh, it looks better when it spins now, by the way. Yeah. See, you can't move him. But I'm moving this guy. It's like amazing. Okay. Alright, let's stop. Let's stop with this. What else? What was I gonna do? Forgetting everything. I don't know. So I was talking about him. Yeah, the health bar. Now I remember. Okay. Obviously, if the health bar is gonna be like just like above his head, then it's not gonna be as long as like the actual health bar. It's kind of obnoxious. We'll copy the health bar over here. Say S boss. Wait. S health bar. How did I name my other health bars? Alright, health bar, Robber. Also, I still need to give this guy a name. Robber is the stupidest name. I mean, because it is a placeholder name, but still, if his name was robber this whole time. That would be sad. I feel bad for him. You know, he doesn't have feelings because he's just an image, a game. You know. Why am I forgetting everything? All right, health bar, robber. So how did the other health bar was about 8 pixels tall, but we'll make it like 10 pixels tall. All right. Okay. We got this. This health bar will be split into fourths. Alright, not bad. And we'll draw a mini version of him using his colors. Using his color scheme. Using his color palette. Messing up everything. So he doesn't need that many colors. Or we don't need to use that many colors for like a smaller version of him. This has most of his colors though. This part I copied. Bam, 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 bam. Copying all these colors. And dang, that is a lot of colors. Oh my god. Start with the face. Because this is what I did last, like what you saw. And if you've been watching the stream this whole time, congrats if you have. I don't know how I'd be able to sit through all this. So, you know, you're a legend if you've been watching this whole time. Start out by drawing like this. Then we drew the hood on him. Okay. Not bad so far. I don't think it'll be bad in general, actually. Yeah, it looks fine. Alright, looking fine. It's not, you know, not horrifying or anything. Let's do some, I don't know, I don't want to use, I don't know, I'll just make one frame of him like that, and then I'll make another frame where he's like, severely injured. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not that. Maybe not that either. There you go, that's a severely injured face, I guess. I don't know. So I really just have to code the boss and have to like code in the room like for him to be in, and then I just have to code him himself. Cause I already did the music for the boss, and I like the music that I did for him. And I came up with a pretty good design, in my opinion, on stream. I like it. We'll copy these two faces, and we'll copy the smaller health bar, and we'll put them. Well, first we have to resize this. How wide is his face? Let's make it with 54. That's just enough. And there we go. And we have finished drawing the boss. Amazing. Now we need to draw his hatchet breaking into pieces. We'll make particles for this. We'll make a big, like, chunk of, like, a hatchet, kind of. I'll draw a number of pieces over here. Alright, not looking bad, because I don't know how you can make this look bad. We'll make them, like, big pieces, because, I mean, you can't really see such, like, tiny pieces when they're being rotated, because sometimes it, like, deletes their pixels. It's kind of hard to explain, but I think big pieces will be easier to see than smaller pieces when they're rotated. That's basically what I'm trying to say. So what we can do, we can optimize our storage for saving these sprites. So we'll have one sprite called S hatchet piece. Alright, look. One image will be that, or one frame will be that. See, like when the particle is showing, it's not gonna be flipping to between these frames, but when the particle is created, it can decide, like, it knows it's gonna use this sprite, but it can decide which frame it wants to be on, and the speed will be set to 0, so it doesn't change its frame. So there you go. That's pretty much all the art I'm gonna do today. And I'll see you with the coding. We'll see how the coding turns out. All right. Like, you know, how you saw the coding turned out today. There you go. There's the robber. Gotta think. Should I think of a name for him on stream? Like right before the stream ends? I could. Well, I can't think of one though. That would probably drag the stream out. Like that might take a long time to think of some names. It should come naturally though. I don't know. Like I'll think about it every once in a while. What kind of name he should have. But yeah. Anyways, here's his sprite. Here's the hatchet. Look how glorious. Here's the hatchet pieces. And this is his health bar. Very stylish. Amazing. Okay, so I guess I'll see you guys next time for my next stream where I'll show off the code for him and then, you know, draw something new. Probably gonna draw some more Bearfort members or maybe like some more residents for the town of Kyoto. And I'll draw the buildings for Kyoto too. Kyoto's the town of this game. It's not in yet, so I need to draw some stuff for them. And I need to do some more code for these enemies that you meet on the way to Kyoto. So yeah, a lot of work I need to do. I don't know how long it'll take me to do it. Alright, thanks for watching, and bye. Have a good day.